It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. No one was injured yesterday when a brief but intense fire burned through a commercial contractor site north of Breckenridge. Red, White, and Blue Fire Chief Drew Hone tells Krystal 93 a dozen vehicles were destroyed, including machinery and a camper trailer. A witness at the nearby Vista Verde apartments saw it burn.
That wall of flame was just so high, I could see it from where I was, so it had to have at least been 20 feet in the air. There was some explosions that were heard, so it was best to stay clear of that because, there was definitely some loud booms that were coming.
Those explosions were likely magnesium eruptions from burning machinery. Also nearby were several propane tanks. The property owner was letting contractors camp there. The fire department now working with the property owner to prevent this from happening again. The heat streak is broken. For the first time in 5 days, Summit County did not set a new high temperature record today. Clouds and a cool breeze kept temperatures below the record of 63 degrees from 2012. New homes in Summit County will soon be better protected against wildfire. County commissioners today adopted new statewide fire codes for home hardening. They require more fire-resistant materials for decking and siding. Some of this was already required by local laws. Can Summit's tourism economy survive another low snow winter and low water summer? County Commissioner Tamara Pogue weighs in.
This year, the third goal that we identified was really resiliency. How do we begin to think through policies that might help our economy and our infrastructure be more resilient as we face changing climate? How do we develop industries in Summit County or diversify our economy a little bit? So we always will be primarily a tourism economy, but are there other things that we can do that might help flatten out some of these increasing challenges we're seeing because of climate change?
This was a big talking point at recent town council candidate forums. Council candidates like Thayer Hirsch in Frisco are bullish on economic diversity. He wants more reliable broadband for tech businesses and improved cell coverage for everyone. High country e-biking advocates are campaigning towns to allow motorized pedal assist e-bikes on more single track this summer. All winter long, the Summit County Mountain Bike Alliance was asking for support. Dillon was on board. Breckenridge more hesitant, with opponents like one-time councilman Jeff Bergeron concerned about novice riders getting in over their heads. Today in Eagle, town officials hear the pitch for e-bikes on town trails that connect to miles of neighboring BLM property. The BLM, it's reviewing its own ban on e-biking. E-bikes remain outlawed on nearly all Forest Service single track. The one exception in Summit is the Frisco Peninsula, where biking of all kinds still restricted right now for mud and snow. Today we are in the classroom at Summit High School with these two.
I'm Kelly Finley and I'm the head of counseling here.
My name's Anna Howden and I am the post-secondary workforce readiness coordinator.
Together they organize career outreach events, putting high schoolers in touch with industry professionals.
We have our 8 pathways that we're developing here for future-ready students to make sure that our kids have skills to enter the workforce and earn a livable wage if they want to stay in the county.
There are all kinds of options out there for them: college, career, internships, gap years. It's all okay. It's developmentally appropriate to not really have an idea of what you want to do, and so this is how it began.
Those pathways cover everything from health and computer science to business, education, engineering, and outdoor leadership. Thanks again for going in the classroom, proudly presented by Heavenly Times Hot Tubs and Billiards and Boost Oxygen for the future. In sports, the Avalanche play the Penguins today. The Nuggets play the Suns. By this time tomorrow, Michaela Shiffrin will most likely be crowned the overall World Cup champ, hoisting her 6th Krystal Globe. Earlier today, she claimed her 109th World Cup win. And in local sports, Summit High Girls Lacrosse plays Steamboat at home today. Tigers baseball playing in Salida. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.